everyone, and welcome in to the Sopranos Season 1, Episode 12. I'm Lorna, this is Colin.
Hello.
Hello, welcome on in. So in the last episode, it definitely was one of the most emotional episodes up until now. We had a lot going on, from Vin jumping off the bridge to like Pussy going missing, or even just like prior to that thinking that he was the mole, but he was not the mole, and I knew it. He was not the rat, he was not the snake. And just I guess like more of Livia being Livia. Livia being Livia. So last episode obviously saw Vin end up getting like put under a lot of pressure. We knew he was like owing money, and then he got busted in the spicy house, and that led to him
Put yourself in the bin.
Yeah, literally quitting
the bin.
Quitting the planet, as my daughter says, is a nice way to. I mean, it's not nice. There's not a nice way to say it, but as in a nicer way. Yeah, softer way. And so yeah, and I think like the whole thing with Vin, like that really got me. I got quite upset by it, but I think like the nice thing in the end was when Tony went to go visit the lady who ran the spicy house. It was just really nice to hear how much Vin respected Tony and like what they were doing. I mean, even though they're not, I mean, this is the thing that gets me, right? They're not doing anything nice. Nothing that they do is nice. They're out here.
I was a bent cop.
No, I mean Tony.
I know, but hi man, like even Vin, like only good people.
No. But then no, well, see, this is what I was going to say, right? Is that obviously bad deeds do not make a whole entire bad person, because Tony is a family guy. He cares about his mum. He has good human qualities, but you know, the work aspect of it is not good. And I sit over here and I was thinking, oh, like how sweet was it that Vin was just like, oh, you know, obviously telling this woman how much he cared about Tony and what they were doing, and that he had a lot of respect for him and that he liked him, and I'm like, yeah, Tony's so great. And then this is the whole thing, like Tony's the anti-hero. He is a, you know, a bad guy, as you said. He is the bad guy running the mafia, you know, doing bad things. You know, people are losing their life, there's, you know, money laundering going on, there's whatever else, but you know, he's a good family man. And so then you're like, whatever. And then even when he's doing bad things, that little glint in his eye, his little smile, it gets me. The actor who plays Tony Soprano is incredible. It is so good. There's times where I feel like I'm more, I know it's not a documentary, but I feel like it doesn't feel overly acted. Yeah. Does that what I mean? It feels very based in, so yeah. So there's, obviously I know I'm watching a show. I don't want to be like, oh, it's like I'm watching a doc. It's not. But it just feels like at times, at certain points where, yeah, it doesn't feel overacted. You don't really feel like you're acting. Yeah. And Livia does that well, to be fair. As much as I hate her
no credit. I even hate the actress as well.
No, you don't. No, you don't. The actress who plays Livia, though, is unbelievable. She's very good at getting you to dislike her. Our mannerisms are great, but yeah, we are waffling on as always.
We need to crack on.
We do need to crack on.
What's up, Will?
So yeah, so last episode, Vin thought Pussy was the rat and told Tony, and so they've been trying to figure it out, but he was not the rat. It was Jimmy, right? And the last episode left us where they still hadn't found Pussy. Tony thought maybe Polly, I couldn't think there, had thought maybe Polly had done something, but he swears he hasn't, and I do believe him because I don't think he'd lie to Tony. Yeah. So we don't know where he is. I guess hopefully we're going to find out in this next episode. But yeah, that's kind of everything that was going on in the last one.
We've got one other thing.
Yep.
Junior.
Oh, Junior.
Junior looks like he's going to attempt some madness. Madness, you could even say madness.
Some madness.
Because obviously he's right-hand man. I can't remember his name, sorry.
Tommy.
Yep.
No, or is it Mike?
I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Who's Tommy? Who's Mike? It doesn't matter. Anyway.
he seems to think that Junior's going to put a hit out on Tony. So
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he was telling his wife that
Yep.
something was coming. And I guess like we saw that as well. One of the things with Livia as well, I mean, like just talking about Uncle Junior there, is that he clearly says to Livia, like she's given him the information, and he said, well, you know that I'm going to have to do something about that. She knows that if she gives that information that he has to do something like that. But then also as well, let me tell you, like if I was part of that world and then I knew that Uncle Junior would have to do something, I'd be phoning my child to be like, heads up.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't look like
but she started it. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
so
she does know
why
what
would you
she's
give the
doing.
heads up for something that you know you're putting in motion?
But then it also just goes to show how little she cares for Tony, because one, why would you even give the information in the first place? And two, yeah, why are you
What's he
poking the
gonna do when
bear?
he finds out?
I don't know.
When he finds out his mum's kind of started it.
Yeah, I wonder if that's because right now, she's kind of like playing everybody behind the scenes and gives little bits of information to people here and there. So, I wonder what will happen later if it does ever come out that actually, you know, she does know a lot more than she lets on, and she's stirring that pot a lot harder than what they know. Obviously, we know we don't like her. But yeah, so really a lot going on in the last episode. Excited to get on to the next one. Like I said, this is episode 12, and this is the penultimate.
You stole my word.
Go, you say it.
No.
Go.
Penultimate. Yeah.
Yeah. Woo, good job. Sounded like a school teacher in there.
Tap my head.
Good job. What?
Oh, well done, tap the head.
No, that's not a thing. Did your teachers?
Yeah, well, no, but...
My teachers did not tap my head. Let us know in the comments below if your teachers touched you when you were in school. What? like patting on the head. Anyways, this has gotten crazy. Let's get into season 1, episode 12 of The Sopranos. Woke up this morning. Oh, someone's passed on.
That's not Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
I don't get it.
Let's talk about the person in the casket.
I just want you to know, I always thought you had that right too. You know?
Jimmy, let me tell you something. Don't worry about what I know.
So I'm guessing Uncle Junior knows that he's the rat now as well?
No, does he not think that everybody's in for him?
Oh, true.
He might do, actually, I don't know.
Oh, I told Liliana to put some jam boat in the microwave for you when you get up. Oh, well, Tony, how are you fixed for sweat socks? We're going to be right by the Sports Authority.
Is he going to say something?
Tony? Tony, I know you're in there. I know you hear me.
Got a lot on my mind.
Oh, those indictments are hanging over my head, too, you know. Plus, I got the roots in the pipe to the street.
My best friend, Pussy, has disappeared. He's probably fucking dead, okay?
So he's still not turned up.
If you want me, I will be at the Paramus Mall, getting your son a suit to wear to his first formal.
Evil.
I hate when people do that and I'm sleeping, turn the light on or open the curtains. You're like, no, I'm a vampire.
In bed.
So who is this?
Always with that melancholy smile. Make up in a chance.
Oh no, that's so sad.
I was about to say, oh, he's gone for a shower, that's a good start.
Is he taking too much of his medication to kind of space him out, or?
I think I'm right.
The
Junior, you all right?
Pork chop boy was here to fucking Algieri. Running his mouth about the Brendan Falone hit.
I feel like arranging crime at a funeral.
Mario Lean gave me my first hand job, me and Vincent Maniscalco.
Nice one.
When I was a little kid, no older than that, I always used to wonder why nobody collected prayer cards like they collect baseball cards.
It's going down on a newsstand that he goes to by the medical center.
Where he spills his guts.
Both of them are just having two separate conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear any more. Jesus, Michael, if I delegate, I delegate.
You're right, it's Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, we called him Michael, so I'm guessing.
So what time it is?
There is absolutely nothing on the street about the big guy, T. Anywhere.
I just wonder where he is. I wonder if he's ran away because he thinks that they think that he's a rat even though he's not the rat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear no more talking about pussy.
He's not looking too good.
Nope.
You going somewhere, T? You want me to drive you?
No.
I usually drive you.
Going downstairs. Gonna get my pants out of the fucking dryer, okay?
He's just worried about you, T.
Mm-hmm. Right, you.
That's enough. That's plenty. So is this a new neighbour then, I'm guessing?
You're from Italy, aren't you?
My English is beautiful.
Your English is better than my Italian.
Better than mine too.
I'll let you study.
Thank you for bringing me... Come si dice? Biancheria. I don't know how to say in English.
Well, that makes two of us. Bye.
Look at his cheeky
They say
grin.
that smell you like.
Yeah. He's a cheeky boy.
Does he follow him and him follow him like he intercepts a hit?
Oh, I don't know.
That's him. Remember.
I can't believe Uncle Junior's had this arranged.
Without even trying to speak to him.
Yeah.
I suppose that shows weakness trying to speak to him, didn't it?
I think you're right, yeah. He gets in the way.
Yo, sir. Excuse me.
What?
Could you pull forward so we can get out?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Police department.
Where's your badge?
Man, I said move this piece of shit fucking now.
He's so polite. Police department. Where is he going?
Still looks spaced out, doesn't he?
He's leaving his car there. Ah, he's such a dick. But it's good for us because, you know, Tony's safe.
No, because he's not got a clue.
No, I know he's there by accident, but it's good for us.
Christ, how the hell could it not have gone down?
I know, Junior. I'm sorry. Some civilian got in the way of something.
It was Christopher. It shouldn't even be starting in the first place, Junior.
No very head of the mafia hiding behind the car.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony S's own mother wants some popped.
Who the fuck told you that?
Oh, it's gotten out.
It's just a joke, right?
You think that's funny? A guy's own mother?
Okay, okay. Tomorrow.
Fucking A.
Still can't believe Uncle Junior set this up. It's...
Or Olivia.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody else seems to believe.
This fucking guy's big mouth.
No, he's okay.
I don't like it. Next, he'll be making jokes about me.
Well, means that guy's... Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's done for. It's just brutal. Uncle Junior's like, don't like it, pow pow. There's like no second thought in it.
Yeah.
Why don't you kick me in the fucking head?
What you're going through is very painful, I know that.
You get stabbed in the ribs. That's painful. This shit, I don't feel nothing. Dead. Empty.
Oh, I feel so sad.
What were you just thinking about then?
It's a gorgeous piece of coos.
So you do feel something.
Don't split hairs with me, because I've had it with you. Like fucking King Midas in reverse here. Everything I touch turns to shit.
It's not her fault.
Do you think it would help if you went someplace so you could rest up a while? Someplace where you could be looked after? A residential treatment center?
You got any idea what my life would be worth if certain people found out I checked into a laughing academy?
I mean, very true, very true.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take a gun and I'll blow my fucking head off.
If that's what you're saying, then I think you should be hospitalized.
Oh, yeah? Well, you get a couple guys, you come to my house, you try it.
Noticed something as well. The camera angles were flipped in that. They're trying new camera angles. I don't know if it's just because the production's gone up or whatever. Because they're usually on that side, but the other side now.
Ciao.
Oh, she's following him.
Let me ask you. Sandwich. It says he's a hero. Why do they call a sandwich hero?
You don't want to eat that.
A what? A heel?
A hero?
Oh, a hero?
He came after the earthquake.
I love how you say that. Earthquake.
You were making a joke.
No.
Tony Smitten.
Yep.
It's a wine bar. You can sit. You can see the hills. And when it's spring, you can smell the blossom from the lemon tree.
I mean, it sounds good. She's telling me I want to go.
Baby was conceived in the town. È un posto pacifico e tranquillo, dove il tempo sembra essersi fermato.
Oh, he's away somewhere.
He is out of it, man.
Tony,
yeah, he's definitely not older.
are you on medication?
No.
Yes.
Tell me more about your dental studies.
I was interested mainly in tumors of the gum and the soft tissue of the mouth.
Tumors of the gum, huh? Wow.
You think she's a plant?
Don't know. Potentially.
What does a gentleman do for a lady?
In his own house?
A young lady's invited Anthony to his very first formal, Ma.
Well then.
That's it. Move the chair, my lady.
Okay? Thank you, young man.
Shut up, Olivia. I don't like her.
Tony!
Oh, he's still not looking great.
Where's Uncle June?
He said he wasn't feeling well.
But we know he is feeling very well. He just can't show face because he's trying to kill Tony.
Dad, you're depressed. Depressed? What's he got to be depressed about?
He's going to kick her out.
You think so?
Nobody threw him into the glue factory and sold his house out from underneath him. I was making a joke. Yeah, I suppose it would be better if I never opened my mouth.
I mean, it wasn't a joke.
How could it be a joke if you're crying?
Yes, Anthony.
I am never coming back to this house.
Good.
Promises, promises. Yeah, such a cheeky boy.
This wind, huh? What you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, something.
Who's she?
Dental student. From Italy.
You know her.
We had lunch.
Oh, Tony.
Going out to dinner with you is a distant memory from me, but you have time to take her to lunch?
Yeah, give him it.
All it takes is a half-inch of another woman's thigh to get your ass out of bed? What am I, a fucking idiot? If I had an ounce of self-respect, I would cut your dick off.
Fair enough.
Fair play. Tell it how it is.
My cousin Keiki, after he had his lobotomy, he looked exactly like my son.
Don't talk about Tony. It's done.
It is awfully blowy.
Someone you're supposed to care.
I think it might be on too much medication. Not that I'm a doctor, but just like if you're that out of it, eh?
Do you think he'll go to the treatment centre?
I don't know actually.
No, just an orange juice and a raisin one today.
Oh, I love juice. Oh, he's just really like so sad. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't know what's happening. I'm so scared. Ah. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Dead now, motherfucker!
Oh my goodness, they're such bad shots. Thank goodness.
Are these stormtroopers, man?
Well, he's feeling something now, isn't he? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that they could not shoot.
Daddy, where is he? Please let him be all right. They didn't say anything when they called. They didn't.
I'm guessing he'll be okay though. Yeah.
They almost killed you for a stupid car.
I guess nobody told him about the kind of gas mileage that thing gets, huh, Ed?
All right, come on, kids. Let's give the doctor some room. Come on.
See you later.
Oh, there was a lot of emotions there. I was panicking.
I can't believe how badly they shot, but
I'm glad they did.
What's he doing here?
Oh, Agent Harris is just leaving.
We're offering your husband full immunity from prosecution in return for any testimony that he might give us. We'll relocate you and your family. You'll be completely safe.
So he wouldn't have to go to jail either.
Carmela, ask this prick if I'm even indicted.
He didn't do anything.
In case you change your mind.
I don't take it, Carmela. Nah.
That's going to bring trouble later.
This is our chance to get out, Tony. We could start a whole new life.
He doesn't want out. Here they are.
They shot my dad.
Take more than a Jamaican bobsled team with cap guns to stop your old man.
Yeah.
They look kind of weird.
Yeah, they look all business.
Was wounded in what the victim claims was an attempted carjack, but sources in the FBI say was a gangland execution gone awry. Soprano escaped with minor wounds and was taken to an undisclosed area hospital. However,
I just don't know how they can live with themselves.
Is this true?
Why, do you think they made it up?
How could this happen?
I don't know.
You do know?
No, they're talking about them failing.
Shut up. No, they're not.
Livia, you understand what's going on here?
My son got shot.
What do we do now?
We go see him.
Tony?
Of course. She's my only son.
Ah, just shut up, yous two,
Yeah,
man.
they must be crapping it.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking shit, huh? Tony, Jesus fucking Christ.
Look at this hat. I love it.
Do we know who they are yet? The live one took off in a Taurus. Mooley's in a new Taurus. Motherfuck.
Oh, he knows.
These guys I had a beef with at the newsstand. The newsstand? The one in Montclair? What are you doing there? Taking my mother to the doctor. Oh.
No, he wasn't. He was following you.
Just make sure nothing happens to him.
Was this Livia and Junior?
Yep. Are they going to be on top acting performance, or do you think they'll slip a wee bit?
Don't know.
All due respect, Tone. It had to be your uncle, right?
Oh.
Don't get up. I heard your knee was fucked up.
Don't worry, Mom. All right. Come on.
Your ear, it's disfigured.
And it's your fault.
Tony.
Look who it is. Father Tintola.
Oh, he's back.
I mean, if you'd like to speak privately, maybe we could, you know, kneel in prayer or...
Not right now. Why don't you grab a sandwich and we'll talk later?
Because he's always over for the food.
I mean, you're sleeping over, right?
Can I get anybody anything?
Sleeping over, right?
Ma, sit down.
What
Here you go. Have something to eat.
Give me one.
You wouldn't be offering her something to eat if you knew what she was up to.
Nope.
Look at that face.
Who is that?
Who?
That girl.
Who, Meadow?
Who is she? Is that Conchetta?
What?
Oh, she's playing dementia or whatever.
I'm your mother.
She knows who she is.
Don't you need me to stay here?
And disappoint the future Miss New Jersey? Get out of here.
Well, Mom was gonna drive us. She can't now, right?
You're gonna go.
Get to the dance. Do some dancing.
Untes.
Not dancing, not raving. Oh, Melfi? Nope. I thought she'd maybe say hello. I guess not.
Alright. What's going on here?
She taking him away?
Ah.
Maybe he is checking in.
Did you ever tell anybody about you and me?
I may have mentioned something to my immediate family that I had a patient. I never mentioned a name or any other specifics that could identify you as that person.
Which is true, she didn't.
Yep. He'll believe her as well.
Does your family know?
My mother's made a few comments, but I don't see how she knows. And if she did,
Well, I mean, easy peasy, she tells Uncle Junior.
No, but he doesn't know how his mum knows that he's going to a psychiatrist.
How are you doing with all of this?
tell you the truth, I feel pretty good.
Really?
Talk about a jolt to the system. Try getting shot at. It'll give you a nice kick start.
True, I guess.
I had lunch with that girl next door, you know.
You did?
She was telling me about Avellino, where my people are from. Sounded nice.
It did sound nice, to be fair.
Oh, fuck me.
Who's this?
Is that just picking her back up? Picking him
Yeah.
back up, sorry.
He does have a lot on his plate, to be honest.
You think this is a stretch?
Oh, you just get like the 2 bodyguards on the limo with him. Can my uncles come to the dance with us?
Livia,
You don't knock.
Why does he look happy?
what was that bullshit yesterday?
That it'll happen to you soon, too.
That's terrific timing. Right after the move on your son goes in the toilet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Oh, she's wicked.
Yep. Now you actually have nobody.
So where's your dental student?
Where's my what?
Isabella. Haven't seen her in a couple days. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, do you?
Tony, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe she was a plant then.
Never mind.
And we know she was there because Carmela saw her.
Yeah, but she was never in the house.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So something's going on. It's not like she's a figment of his imagination on
Yeah,
drugs
yeah, yeah.
because Carmela did see her.
You sure about this? You're not pulling my leg.
What am I, an idiot? Of course
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You never...
No. Frankly, I think I've said enough about it. I never threatened to cut your dick off.
Oh, so he hallucinated even her conversation then?
Discontinue the lithium.
I already flushed it.
Even if it was the medicine, this fantasy of yours has meaning. Another question. Why now?
What do you mean?
Why the need for the fantasy of a loving, caring woman now?
Oh, good point, Dr. Melfi.
I feel pretty good, actually. When I find out who took a shot at me, I'm gonna feel even better.
Yes, he is. It's gonna get just desserts comeuppance on them.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the penultimate episode, episode freaking 12, and what a lot going on again. Obviously, Tony out of it on his lithium, and I guess like getting big revelations through it. I think in the back of his mind, he does know it's his mum because he did say to Dr. Melfi in the car, like, she's taken a few digs, but how would she know? So I think maybe somewhere in his subconscious he's like maybe putting it together, maybe doesn't want to face it that it's his mum.
Yeah.
Obviously the hit out on Tony, I was terrified, and I'm just so glad that everyone was able to shoot so badly and he managed to survive it. But obviously, like, the bigger thing is that, like, Junior doesn't look like he's regretting it, other than that he's regretting that it didn't work out.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's not looking like he's going to change his mind, so...
Yeah, no, he's just worried about Tony finding out and
Yeah.
getting him back or whatever.
But also, if he's not really worried that, like, if he's not really worried about, like, regretting, oh no, I made the wrong choice, is he going to put out another hit? How's that going to play out? So maybe lots of stuff to come.
I don't think he will be able to put another hit.
Why?
Because everybody's on DEFCON, like...
Yeah, but I don't mean like right now, but
Yeah.
is his plan still going to be in action? Is he still going to put something in
Yeah, I
motion?
get you.
But then also, again, like like we were saying, like, why not just talk to Tony? Why not just be like, look, I know you've been meeting, mate. Like, I get, although I guess I kind of, well, I don't really get it because the comments are like, oh, she's so innocent. I'm like, why not just have a grown-up conversation? But obviously I'm slowly learning that it does not happen in the mafia. And if Junior because Junior has found out that Tony's been like kind of running things a wee bit behind his back, or at least like influencing stuff, then he's the head guy, so you're not supposed to look weak. You need to deal with it. And if he doesn't deal with it and his crew, like the people that are close to him, know that he's not dealing with it, then they question his authority and all hell breaks loose. So I get that on Junior's side it's like, nah, this has to happen. I can't show weakness. I've got to get it done. However, family's got to count for something, right? And also as well, like, he knows that they've moved their thingies in. They know that they're maybe having meetings, but technically he doesn't actually know what it's about. No one's come forward to say he is actually going sneaky behind your back.
Yeah.
It is just like, oh, they are meeting. But I mean, for all Junior knows, they could be meeting because they want to learn how to knit or something, which they're not.
But at the same time, it goes both ways. Like Tony, like Junior's Tony's uncle, so family needs to count for something, and Tony's putting Junior into a very hard position by doing what he's doing.
No, for sure. But then also as well, like I think what we need to remember is that Junior is only where Junior is because Tony talked to everyone around him, is like, look, just let my uncle do it. He's been waiting for long enough. But by the sounds of it, the other captains, the people who would have that opportunity to put a vote in to say who would become, you know, the head man, it kind of sounded that earlier on in the season most people would back Tony. So to be fair, Junior is only where Junior is out of Tony's good graces kind of thing, I guess, or at least in the sense that they're not challenging each other for it, because he wanted to avoid like a bloodshed and he wanted to avoid like fighting with his uncle.
Also, Jimmy being the rat took a bit of a back seat in this one.
Yeah,
a wee sentence saying that we're feeding him nothing, but that's it. So they're not dealing with that yet, and also nobody knows about the whereabouts of Pussy.
Nah, they still don't know where he is. Obviously, Tony thinks he's most likely dead. Christopher thinks he's probably just laying low because he has an idea that they think they know something, especially after Polly took Puss to the bathhouse, the sauna place.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they called it. It had a specific name. But yeah, so just lots going on. Another fantastic episode, to be honest. Really feel like it's hitting its stride, and I mean I said it in this particular intro, but I said again, like, the acting in this is absolutely outstanding, and the writing, you know, backs that up as well. So yeah, so another great episode. It means the next one is the final episode of season 1. And that is so exciting because it really does mean for us, like, it's a big accomplishment to finish a season. Like, that's like, okay, nice. It's also exciting that then we've got so many more seasons to go, 5 to be precise. And also on top of that, The Sopranos has been an incredible, huge hit, I guess, with everyone that's been watching. And it's brought in all of y'all, a lot of new like subscribers and people that are part of the community, and so it's, I don't know, it's nice that we're finishing it and it feels good.
Yeah, so I've got the duality of like, I should have seen this when it came out, but then also I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I get to
binge watch it, and we get to share it with y'all, and that's the thing. Like, if we'd watched it when it came out, we wouldn't be able to react to it because we would have already seen it. So it's been really special sharing the series with y'all. When we first started, we put out like Mandalorian, but then we didn't really do any TV shows for quite a while. We just kind of stuck with the movies because we weren't sure like what we were doing, just trying things out. And we decided we wanted to bring the series back, and the series is like, the movies are really special. Again, like, everyone who watches, you're all incredible. But with a series, like, you see the same like names come up in the comment, like people following the journey. Like we do remember your comments. So even if we don't respond to them all, I do try to respond to most of them. We try to at least give a wee like where we can. But sometimes if our video is older and if you're watching a bit later, maybe we don't see the comment, but for the most part we do try to reply to everything, but we do read pretty much everything. So it's been, the thing, it's just been nice seeing there was, you know, people come back, and people do come back for the movies, but the series has been special because we're all sharing it together. So yeah, next episode is the final one of season 1. I actually can't wait to see how it ends.
Yep.
And then I am so excited to get into the next one. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this with us. We really appreciate it. If you've got to this point, same as always, you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. Join us on this journey. We're still learning. It's still a very new experience for us. We would love to have you. Give the video a wee thumbs up. Feel free to leave a wee comment below as well for that YouTube algorithm. And we will see you for the next one. I am Lorna, this is Colin, and we are WeeBitLorna.
Bye.